Hi there. Welcome today to another episode of the Smoking Nerf News. We're on the Babu Terrace on the 19th floor of the Gen. I like the Gen. It's a hotel where I got basically discovered. So at any rate, we're smoking a Big Dog Monte Cristo. And it is because we have a few developments that are coming out pretty soon. The CETA is almost done. The final production samples. Okay, listen to that carefully. Samples. When I say samples, it doesn't mean we have the kit ready to ship. Okay, guys? Samples is a very big difference between samples and actual parts ready to ship. Do they look like parts? Yes. The reason they look like parts is because they are parts. But they're samples. Basically, they're going to get them back from Taiwan. I'm going to do my magic, and any such changes, O-rings, configuration, maybe even change the tooling a little like we did the plunger head in the last one. Yeah, you got it. My job. I got a busy week coming up, but that's okay because my boss and the other engineer, he had a busy weekend, so he had to go there and basically check these all out. The seat is almost ready to go to tooling. That's really, really cool. And this weekend we had a meeting with about 8 people where we showed off the even then lit this thing is heaven. Where we showed off to the community, we showed off the CETA, we showed off the Alphaket, we talked to the community. And one thing I noticed a lot was that people really liked the CETA. Almost everybody there wanted one of these. Once they saw how it comes apart, it takes apart like a 3D printed model, okay? And I'm sure the production one's going to be a million times better because it always is. And me and my engineer, we've been working on this. But I gotta say, most of this next one is the work, honestly, of the other engineer. Honestly, okay. He saw me take apart a bird of prey and saw, okay, keep the catch or the trigger. It's strong enough. You never have to deal with it, okay. And he did that, but he had the idea that, why all these screws? We can just take it apart like a gun, you can just do that. I didn't think you could implement it on a full-size design. Did I think you could do that with a pistol? Sure. Pistols, they do it all the time. It's not that hard. Rifles, if it's built just right, sure. But I never thought it could be done on a full-size blaster, let alone a full-size blaster that's already built with the kind of internals that it has, okay? And sure enough, it works so beautifully. We actually got rid of one of the pins. You only need one to take it apart. I'm very, very impressed with this model. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait. Because it's just going to be dynamite. It's stronger. It's better. It comes with your expanded PT right off the bat, The pump grip is it's semi-exposed rod. It's not quite internal, but it's not quite external. It all comes off without tools, unless you got to do something real major. I love that. They were a lot more impressed than I thought they were going to be, and I was expecting, this is going to sell as good as the Zeus, if not better. And we got a lot of third-party people that are doing a lot of stuff with the Zeus. I really support that whole open source thing. Okay, we make the Zeus, we build it, we make a kit, we build it. You can use whatever kit you want. And if you guys come up with some better 3D printer ideas, man, go for it. We don't got a problem with it. As a matter of fact, we see a good 3D printed design and you live in Singapore, we're going to probably ring you up and say, dude, give us a call because I really like this pump grip. This happened to Gavin. Actually, Gavin Fuzzies. We brought him over because we like his design. Well, not only that, but I've always liked Gavin ever since the Retaliator days. I always liked Gavin. I always liked him. Ever since he was even a kid, I always liked him. I have a thing about talented youth, I always want to encourage them. But I'm telling you, kids are getting so smart. I mean, compared to my era, where everybody just, wanted to drink and party. These kids really, especially Singapore, okay? Really, really smart people, The JMC is almost over, okay? That craziness is almost over. If you want to, leave me some comments on how you think that contest could be better. because I would love to hear from you, or what contests you think we should have, or what you think we should do. Okay, and I started a new show. It's on it's on my channel, Chris Scaramanga Cartea, and it is called The Afternoon with Mr. Jet. And what it is I take you around. I think every 2 weeks I take you around and I show you something concerning Nerf, the community, modding, whatever. I'll take you to a store, I'll take you to a game, I'll take you somewhere, and I'll tell you how it's done. I'll tell you the nuts and bolts of modding. Okay. Also on the Jet channel, we're gonna have a lot of cool stuff. We're gonna have a lot of modding, a lot of shows, a lot of assembly vids, a lot of really great stuff. It's gonna be really cool. Wow, this is really crowded. Yeah, usually I come up here on Saturday, it's not that crowded. Guess everybody wants to smoke. So anyway, I just wanted to give you an update on that. It's going pretty cool. And I hope to see you at the Clemente War. We're having a war on Clemente. 16 kilogram mod limit. So that means you can throw a Nerf Turf 16, and I threw the 16AT into a bird of prey. 250 to 263 feet per second. No shit, one spring. It's such a good spring, man. Such a good spring. I mean, I own 6 of them now. So anyway, this is Chris Cartea saying, don't go change it.